This exercise has several levels. Ranking is a challenging activity, especially with as many as 5 items in a group to put in order. It involves comparisons to a standard, and then comparisons of the comparison. For the items here, the standard involves your preferences about dying. So one goal is just to bring those preferences a bit more out in the open as you work through the rest of the good death topic. But there's also another dimension built right into the ranking form. In addition to your own preferences, you can, if you choose, ask someone else, someone closely involved in your life and potentially your death, to rank the items for themselves and then to attempt ranking them the way you might rank them. Then, if you'd like, you can look at where the ideas of someone who might be a caregiver for you agree or disagree with the preferences in the way you ranked things. Here is how the sequence of activities is set up. First, rank the deaths in each of the 4 groups using the You column on the first tab of the spreadsheet, and save what you do as rank these deaths - your initials. If you do not want to explore at this time how a potential caregiver might rank your preferences and theirs, move on to the 3rd tab, Results, You. It will show themes and characteristics that you might prefer or not prefer in the way you die. Please remember that the real value is in your mental activity as you actually do the ranking. If this feedback feels like it might be helpful, try it on. If it seems way off, let it go. If you would like to explore what someone else might think about your preferences, next, whenever you can, ask someone who could be playing a caregiver role in your dying process to rank these deaths. A spouse or a partner, children, best friend, or a hospice worker or volunteer. Ask them to use the 2nd tab, Caregiver, to rank the items as they would for themselves, and then as they think you would rank them. Now there's more to look at. The person who could be one of your caregivers can look at their own results on the 4th tab, but the most interesting and important conversations might come out of the next tab, which compares your preferences with what the potential caregiver thought you would prefer. Again, this is not a scientifically validated instrument, and even if it were, the results may or may not be useful for you at this time or ever. However, clarifying your own ideas about a good death and seeing that any potential caregivers understand your preferences, these are both certainly worth doing. And spending some time with Rank These Deaths might help at this.